Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Civ 5. Just next turn right away. Nothing else to do, so... Same turn for barbarians. Someone's entered the classical era, good for them. We will continue to breeze through the early eras of the game, because that's basically what you do with the early eras of this game. We're already top of the list, tied with a few others, but pretty soon we'll be definitively the top of the list. And fortify until you're healed. Let's get that panel there. We could probably establish a trade route between here and here, because they're close by. What quests do they have? They want jewelry. I don't know if anyone's even... Yeah, neither of these are producing jewelry, because neither of them are merchant cities, and someone's founded Catholicism. And our scouts are in trouble. We're going to want to go here, and we're going to have to start trying to move them away from where they are, otherwise they're going to be lost for sure. Though we might lose them anyways. Oh, still alive. Just barely. Right, construct the mine for the production. I doubt they'll finish it fast enough for us to upgrade the warrior. In fact, I don't even know if we have the technology to upgrade the warrior. But, even if we do, it's unlikely we will be able to upgrade them. Yeah, they're under attack. Barbarians, we know. They were whining about it last time. Let's see. We'll have him start to move this way. Because there's a lot of barbarians off this way, and we'd benefit from killing some of them. No doubt about it. Get on top of the hill and begin to fortify until you are healed up. Let's see. We're a lot of faith away from a religion. And I see some enemies now, so I think you'll be fighting those instead of whatever it is I was going to have you go do instead. Here. Well, we've got iron now. I don't think we can upgrade the warrior, as I said, but we'll know for sure in a second. Nope. Okay. City, fire on them. Archers. And warriors. And then we'll have to keep them there for a turn, because if we move them over here, they'll get attacked by the spearmen most likely. Which, you know, it'd be a pain. Okay, now move here, and archer, fire upon them. And you should fortify until healed. Let's choose our research. Take too long to get that for not enough benefit. Let's go with philosophy. Yeah, we'll go with philosophy. Not surprised. And same as before. Just kind of a... No. No. You can see me hovering over where it said Brazilian worker, right? Like, I'm sure you all saw that happening too. Very clearly hovering over a Brazilian worker and still getting the city. Very annoying, but oh, we're now losing money each turn. That's not good, though upgrading this should give us more money, which is good. Seems we need the money. And having the archers in a garrison again will also increase our income, because we're no longer paying maintenance for him, if I recall correctly.
I think that if ever a mortal heard the word of God, it would be in a garden at the cool of the...
Yep. So, free garden and the benefits of the wonder itself. Lots of good choices here. We're going to actually go for the market, because we'll need a strong economy if we're going to start throwing out other cities. And we will want to start throwing out other cities here. Our ultimate goal isn't to get too big, but we still want to try and grab some good land early on in the game while it's available. Alright. Yay, Golden Age. Which has a lot of benefits for us because we are Brazil. Tourism output, which isn't that important to us. And we also earn several types of great people faster. Though I don't know that we are really benefiting from that either. The archer cannot fire upon those guys from here. Let's see. How's our... Yeah, we're not even working towards generating them, so our civilization benefits aren't actually benefiting us right now. Which is a shame, but, well, not a lot we can do about it. Nope, still can't attack them, so exit out of that, finish them off. Next turn. And we'll improve the wheat, because it's right here. Then we'll go back up and improve the horses. He's fully healed up, so we'll have him explore some more. I think we might actually take the warrior to finish exploring this area here. Because right now it's, you know, kind of this ugly gap. Or, yeah, I guess gap would be the right word in our knowledge of the map. Let's see. That's your maximum range. If we found a city here. 1, 2. There'd be a little overlap, but there's a lot of resources there. So that might be a good spot right there. And it would have access to more desert tiles, which would make it a better spot for Petra. Although a city actually out in the desert would be an even better spot for Petra. Though I suspect someone chose the religious thing for where you get a what is it? Where you get a faith each turn for adjacent desert tiles. So I imagine someone else is going to be trying to build that, and they will probably beat us to it if it's who I think it is, Arabia. They're probably also the ones who founded Islam. Not trying to be like, you know, make real world commentary there. That is just how it often ends up going in the game. Like, in a lot of my games, I've seen Arabia spawn in. They have a bias to spawn in the desert. They end up getting the pantheon belief that gives them faith from desert tiles, and then they go on to found Islam because that's the religion their civilization is programmed to found if it hasn't been founded yet. So that's, I imagine we'll be seeing some they're in this game and have done that, because that is generally what I've seen them happen. It could be one of a few other civilizations, of course, but I don't think that's quite as likely, and we'll need to move them back up here because there's just barbarians from everywhere, which is the problem with the early game. It looks like Austria, I think, is right down there. I doubt that's their capital, because we discovered this city-state before they did, but I suppose it could conceivably be their capital, which would be a bit weird. More likely, though, I think it's a second city that they founded. And, well, since he's up here, we'll have him go up and start working on that improvement while we deal with all the barbarians. These two aren't getting along.
There is only one.
Probably should have planned out my attack better. And forget working on that. You're going to go back across, repair that, and then continue working on the farm. And next technology. We're going to go theology, because if we can get some of these wonders up and running, particularly this one, we could found our religion that way, which, you know, would work out well, since it's unlikely we'll be able to get it otherwise, the way things have been going. We can adopt another policy. It's good. Next we will produce... Well, actually, we are going to... Well, I don't know. It might be a good time for a settler. I'm gonna want that, so we'll build the walls for now. This will make our garrison units no longer cost maintenance, and give the cities will be stronger. And it will also finish up the tree, giving us more growth and free aqueducts in a few cities. So, now that that's done, let's see. We're not far enough. Yeah. Next off, I think we're actually going to unlock patronage, because, as I kind of sort of mentioned earlier, I'm going to try and go for the diplomatic victory, and the achievement that goes with it for doing it with Brazil. Temple of Artemis has been built in a faraway land. Well, it wouldn't have been a bad one to have had if we could have gotten it, but we couldn't. World's busiest people. Well, hey, I don't think we're doing pretty well production-wise then. We'll have that battle be fought so they can get the experience, because the city would almost certainly have killed them to begin with, and even if it wouldn't have, I'd rather those units stay there than be there, because this is closer to where we want them to go. Yep, told ya. We've met Sweden.
Främling, välkommen till Snökonungens rike. Jag är Gustav Adolf, medlem av den aktade Vasaätten.
See. And where did we run into Sweden? Over here. So they're way past... It looks like Sweden probably spawned in this area, in Egypt. You know, That's fine. It's a bit over that way. They tend to... I'd imagine we'll have some competition with them for city-state relations. Another religion formed. I think that, yeah, that's 3, and there will only be able to be 6 total religions with 10 players in the game. We've discovered Old Faithful. It's over there. I imagine Sweden will probably get it. Let's see. I wonder. No religious followers, so that's good. It also means that Poland doesn't have a religion. Or it most likely means that, which means we might be able to get them to convert to our religion, which is good. There's definitely lots of benefits to having other civilizations of your religion. Okay. Processing through the turn. Have him go there. Let's have the warrior go south, because there seem to be a lot of barbarians coming up this way, so there's probably an encampment we should find and hunt down and destroy. Yep. Those barbarian encampment discovered. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Gonna be perfectly honest. Alright, so that will finish in 10 turns. Settler. Well, you know what? I'm actually gonna start working on our settler so we can get our second city up and running, and I am gonna found it here, like I said. Seems like a good location to me for a few different reasons. So we'll be doing that. Alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. Barbarian encampment. And we'll get that for the production, which will hopefully help us build the circus faster, so we'll be ready to start on this as soon as we are able to start on it. Oh good. More spawned. That is fantastic, really, it's just what I wanted. I will move there because it makes these ones less likely to attack us, so we'll only have to deal with these ones for now. And minor victory there. Good. Next turn. And we're definitely getting pretty close to the point where we could establish a trade route with these guys. I don't know that it would get us a lot of gold, but it would get us a bit more, which is good. Every bit helps. And let's see what these spearmen do. Great Rider has been born. Do we have a slot for a great work of writing? Yeah, in the long term, the great work will generate a much more culture than this will, so we want to do that.
There never was such beauty in another man. Nature made him, and then broke the mold.
But yeah, later on, it, in my opinion, becomes better to do the thing that gives you just a lot of culture, because the great works of writing won't be as good for you. Well, that didn't work out well for them. Yay, Sweden. Sweden, deal with your barbarians. It thinks I should go a bit further over there, but, I disagree. Yeah, we're gonna retreat back to there. And... actually, we will build up an archer, so that we have that to send down there to defend the other city. Embassy for an embassy. Alright. Wellington desires Oracle, and I would like to build the Oracle. I think our goals might just work, that might just work well for us. Ooh, alright, well. Going to move there. And I think one of the first things we will get done next time is to found our new city. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me again next time.